Hey, presents! Seems the victim had no shortage of presents, though they won't do her much good now. They'll all go to waste. She was clearly loved. Or, you know, sneak one out. Got a dress, just kind of tie one to one leg. Those tiny ones will work. It's a loud clock. And again! Super loud when I'm really close, really quiet when I'm far away. Same thing. God dang, look at all these presents. Letter! What's this card doing by itself here? It's open, should I take a peek? Dearest Anna, leave. Or I'll get rid of you myself. I'm not afraid to make this birthday your last. Boo! This is a threat! This murder was clearly premeditated. Why would someone threaten a little girl? The scrawl is messy. Whoever wrote it must have been trying to hide their handwriting. Threatening card. I got really caught up in this. I was planning on playing her like she was super excited the entire game. Just like everything that happened, she was just gonna be all cheery and fun. But yeah, I just forgot. Got really caught up in the story and I was like, ooh. Voices? Don't remember them. Okay, so that's... What is that? What is that? Oh, jewelry it looks like. Okay, cool. I'm outie! Let's go up here. Heck, gun. Having that dash on is kind of proving to be a problem a little bit. Huh. Look at that obvious scroll of paper. Let's look at everything else first. I'm thinking it's the uncle. Nah, I'm thinking it's the sister. Freaking 14-year-olds, you know. I've seen Lifetime movies. They kill them sisters. They also kill their friends. A lot of people killing people. A lot of girls killing girls on there. Lifetime is just, whew. What's this document here? Doesn't look like it belongs in a kitchen. Maybe it's a giant recipe. Wait, this looks like there's an inheritance deed. Looks like an inheritance deed? Really? There's a logo for a bank embedded on the bottom. I'm not one for legal speak, so I'm not quite sure what this says. I think I should make it my business to find out. I smell a motive. Inheritance deed. Okay. So... Can I show it to you? What you got? That's... Where did you find this? Found it lying on the table in the kitchen. Looked like someone was wanting to cook it. Some kind of inheritance deed, correct? That's right. I was discussing it with our nanny earlier. I must have simply left it there. How foolish. What does it say? I can't read. Or do you need to know? And it's possible that this could be related to the case. I have to look at the situation from every angle. It details what I would like done with regards to my bank should I pass away. My brother and our nanny get small shares, but it was actually Anna who was to take over the company. She was 10, she was bright. She could handle it. Okay. Now I don't know what I'll do. The sister isn't cut out for it. Not cut out for it? That's right. They were never great to begin with, and after the passing of her dear mother, my oldest daughter's grades slipped dangerously low and haven't recovered, unlike my bright Anna's. Due to her age, it was originally going to my oldest daughter, of course. But she'll never be the leader that Anna could have been. Of course. I just recently had the bill revised, and I planned to tell Anna tonight on her birthday. But I never got the chance. She's 10! I see. What was the other thing I found? So I found something else. What was it? Ah, yeah, the threatening card. Hey, so someone threatened it. What can you tell me? Where did you find this? I was lying with the rest of her presents. It seemed like someone had a spare gift for her. Who would do this? Who could want to get rid of my poor girl? What bastard wrote this? Whoever it was, I'll... Sir? Chill. Anna, why didn't you tell me? Or maybe it was me who wouldn't listen. Anna, I'm so sorry, Anna. Maybe I should just leave him alone for a while. Oh, I think I know who the killer is. Ah, she said at the same time. Okay. I think I need somewhere quiet to think this through. Kitchen. Sure. I like to cook in my spare time, and that's how I think. There's a microwave. That's all I needed. There can be no mistake. The answer is obvious. The person who killed Anna is the sister, because the uncle said that she also came to talk to him. So she came to talk to him. She came to talk to the father. It was probably both about the threatening letter. Sister, seeing the crime, she screams afterwards. She's like, "Oh my god!" And then she's hiding. She disappears. Like, seriously? The landlady, totally ghost. Yeah, it was. Her. Nailed it! Like a boss. Oh my god, don't tell me I got a boss fight. If I gotta run, I'm dead. And I have not saved since the start of the game. Ack! Oh, did I startle you, detective? I'm quite sorry. All I wanted is a glass of water for my dry throat. I completely forgot this game had a save mode, actually. Did she hear me talking to myself? Come on, it's written across that disgusting look on your face. If you have something to say, then say it. You! Okay, she just did the Hulk Hogan thing. She pointed at her and said, "You!" And the whole crowd went, "Woo!" All with her. You know? Okay. You killed her. You killed your own sister. Did I now? That's a heavy accusation. I don't believe you can back it up. I can prove it just fine. I should probably have said that with witnesses. I hit the button. Oh, Snapple! Go ahead and try. There's nothing to prove. I love my sister, you know. I can't imagine what I'll ever do without my beloved little sis. Oh, really? Because I happen to have evidence that suggests your relationship may not have been so rosy after all. Start small. I need evidence that proves that the sisters were at odds. Oh my god! We got boss battle music. Okay, that proves they were at odds. 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 What? I don't follow you at all. No, it's not what I meant. What I meant. Oh my god. Start small. Start small. Something that proves they were at odds. That proves they were at odds? Was it the friend statement? No. This is odd. You claim that you went to bed together at night. I can't believe the bed was a guess. Just as you were supposed to. But the beds were made when I checked them. They look completely undisturbed. Children don't truly make their beds every time they get to use the bathroom, do they? I'd say the beds were never used. You were fighting, not sleeping. She was probably afraid of you. Okay, yeah, beds was a good start. Is that all? What makes you think we were fighting? You could have been having a late night slumber party for all you know. The conclusion that you were fighting stems from everything else. There were other pieces of the puzzle that point to a troubled relationship. Start small. Stressful, not doing good. Okay, so... Alright, oh, okay, it's gone now. I just can't straight up check anymore. Alright, so let me try the... No? Okay. It didn't... Okay, I was making sure it didn't put the beds back and I had to do that again. Alright, so... Father's statement? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to start and do this in a specific order. Something that points out... I don't see why it'd be troubled victims. Wasn't the uncle's statement, wasn't that... Nope, not the sister's statement. Okay, I'm glad I can just get, like, infinite checks on these. This is helpful. Hey, is it ghost stories? Oh, that would have been so good. Okay, that would have been great. Threatening card. Oh my god, really? I thought that was gonna be late. Okay. Apparently I just need to start going with the obvious ones first. I found this mixed in with Anna's birthday gifts. Someone threatened her. I believe it was you. Belief is not proof, detective. Nothing points to me as the writer. Hold on for a moment. You'll see where I'm going. Just wait right there. Just wait right there. Anna was terrified of you. In fact, I believe that she moved against you first. This is preposterous. Anna would never do anything to me, and I'd never do anything to her. The beds mean nothing, and the note could have been written by anyone. None of it points to me as the culprit. I'm getting to it. We should move on to what happened next. I believe these pieces of evidence tell that tale for us. I need proof of what happened during the incident that incriminates the sister. Scratch mark. You had a fresh unbandaged gash across your cheek when I found you in the bathroom. That's no simple scrape. It's a bullet graze. That's... What are you talking about? There were only 3 shots fired total. Her shoulder, her ankle, her hip. Whoa! Anna took all of them. How incompetent do you think I am? I need proof of what happened during this incident. Wait, so she's talking about the scrape. Anna was the one to take the gun from your father's bag, wasn't she? Not you. She was scared after seeing the card. She wanted to talk to her father and her uncle about it, but they brushed her off. She knew that she had to protect herself. She fired that bullet at you in self-defense before you took the weapon from her. You hit her 3 times, but she got you once. You got a hold of the weapon somehow. You must have hit or kicked her, but you weren't a great gunman either. You shot her twice before managing to take her down with the 3rd, and even then you had to stand at close range to hit her head. But you managed it. You even planned ahead after you saw your sister take the gun. You took gloves in the kitchen and slipped your own shoes into your uncle's boots. You dragged your own sister's body to the closet. You likely cleaned yourself up in the bathroom. I doubt he knew what you were doing. But you even went so far as to have your boyfriend cover for you while you prepared. You didn't want to get caught. But that wasn't all in your original plan, was it? You had a few telling issues. There was something strange about the crime scene that could indict a child like her. What was it? Oh, just to double check. Yeah, okay. Bloody glove prints. There was something odd, almost awkward about the crime scene. There were a couple of bloody glove prints left on multiple windows upstairs. Was the killer going to throw the body and the rest of the evidence into the yard below? I think so. They clearly tried awfully hard to get those windows open after all. Now those windows were tough. The rims were rusted shut, but I believe most adults could still get them open if they tried. But a 14-year-old girl? Perhaps not. You were forced to hide the gloves and boots under the bed, but the body wouldn't fit. So the storage closet it was. The amount of blood also suggests that it was dragged slowly by someone weak. You no longer had time to escape. You had to hide in the bathroom. You had a bit of a hard time with the whole thing, didn't you? But what about the mask? Don't forget the mask. The killer was wearing it. It wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene or me. What's so funny? The mask. It is being carried by you right now. Was never worn by the killer. Don't forget it was you who told me about the mask. All I have is your word for it. And since you're the killer, and make no mistake you are, it was clearly never used. Ah! You knew that your uncle was planning to sleep in the living area. You took the mask from Anna's gifts and planted it there beforehand for a bit of insurance, if need be. Tell me then, Miss Detective, what motive would I have? Even if we weren't joined at the hip, Anna was still my sister. If that's just it, eh? She looks nervous. I bet she's praying that I haven't found it. This is the final nail in the coffin. The motive! Oh, now I get to use it. I found this on the kitchen table. Your father was going to announce it tonight, but you happened upon it and read it first, didn't you? It says that you're no longer your father's heir. You were already jealous of your sister, weren't you? When you saw this, you snapped. You planned and executed the murder. You murdered Annabelle, your little sister. You weren't supposed to find that, you know. I locked the doors as soon as I got out of the bathroom. It was easier than hiding it, but I guess it wasn't enough. She has the master key in her hand. She must have pickpocketed me in the bathroom. Oh, that makes sense. Anna deserved it. She killed our mother. She ran out into the road. She would have been the one hit, but Mom pushed her out of the way instead. She killed her. She killed the mother who loved me and left me with a father who doesn't. That's not true. Your father was worried sick. He loves you very much. He'll be devastated. Not in comparison to Anna. Not in comparison to Anna, he doesn't. I was always the afterthought. Yeah, you kind of felt like it the whole game. It was always, my dear darling, bright, beautiful, lovely, intelligent, sweet, perfect little Anna. Oh, no more. His perfect little Anna is dead. The tip of that key suddenly looks rather sharp. You were wrong about one thing, though. I hated Anna, but I did love her, too. When I wrote the card, I wanted her to run away. I didn't intend to kill her. But when I saw how she was afraid of me, when I saw her grab that gun and huddle in the corner of the bedroom, something came over me. thought I may as well prove her right. Oh, jeez! The key. She stabbed me. But it doesn't hurt. There was no blood. The gash is already healed. What Cherie is this? Oh my god, Ellen's already transferred herself to the detective. What? What happened? It doesn't hurt at all. Ghost! Ghost! It's true! There's a ghost! Ghost? No way! It can't be. You're... No, wait, what? Anna? Anna? Oh, eat. Hey, Mama, look. There's our bus. We're on the wrong side of the street. Anna, stop. Come back. That's the middle of the highway. But we'll miss it. I don't want... Anna! Mama! Ma? It's a dead end. Ah! Please don't. Sleep well, sis. Kitchen. That's right. Of course. I'm Anna. I was murdered 10 years ago. How did I get back here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sis, I don't know what came over me. I can hardly believe it myself. I screamed and I pulled the trigger. I cried in the bathroom even though I tried not to. It wasn't like I wanted to be found right then. I'm sorry. Please, don't kill me. You aren't going to make our father lose both of us, are you? Oh! Oh! I should say first. Oh, this isn't anything. Okay. Huh. Okay. I think Don't Turn Her In is probably gonna be... I don't know which one... Don't Turn Her In is probably like Forgive Her for it. Turn Her In is probably not... Alright, I'm gonna go with Turn Her In. That just seems like the right thing to do. And hopefully this isn't like bad ending or I'll have to play the whole thing over again. Main lounge. Stop. I still can't believe. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, now perhaps my living daughter can get the help she needs. And now perhaps my Anna can be at peace. For that, I thank you. It's a shame that the police had to get involved, but I suppose there was no other way. She'll be in jail for a long, long time. I just can't fathom how my girl could do this. How could a child of mine? Just make sure she knows that you love her too. But after what she did to Anna, I'm sure that Anna forgives her. And I'm sure that she wants both of you to be happy. Get help for her sister, and keep on cherishing each day. Work on bringing the family closer together. That's how she would want to be honored. Live for her too. You're right. That's exactly what she'd say. Thank you for everything. You're wise beyond your years. It's nothing, it's just... I know what it's like to lose someone. I'm sorry. Please be happy too, alright? I will. Oh, I ought to be going. Everyone else is already waiting outside. You know, Anna had gotten to grow up. I'd like to think that she would have become someone like you. Thank you. And goodbye. Goodbye, Dad. Aww. Marjorie! So you remember me again. I'm glad. Of course I do. I'm not sure how I ever forgot. You're like my mother, after all. Marjorie, what's going on? This all happened 10 years ago. My sister was never caught. Why are we here? Spirits aren't bound by time. Without flesh to bind us, we're as free to walk through the years as the living are through the physical realm. But that didn't make up for the agony of remaining trapped in this gloomy old house. A prison where we can only walk at night. A place where we can only walk at night. A prison. For me, it was the regret of my lost daughter that kept me trapped here. For you, it was the way your sister simply walked away. For your 20th birthday, I thought we should do something rather special. I took you back 10 years to the day you became trapped here with me. Your memories got a bit messed up during the journey, but it couldn't be helped. I think it was necessary. If you hadn't solved the crime on your own, it wouldn't have held the same meaning. Time isn't static. You've changed the past. You've uncovered the truth behind your own murder and decided what to do with that truth. Did I do the right thing? That's something you have to answer yourself. But I am so very proud of you. Spirits don't have to age. You could have remained the same little girl you died as, but you blossomed into a beautiful young woman under my care. I raised you. I feel like I'm finally at peace too. Aw, everybody's getting all these nice endings. Ah, where are you going? We can finally leave the house. We can move on. Can't you feel it too? Come with me, dear. I want you to meet my daughter, and I'm sure your mother's waiting for you too. I would say that you've kept her waiting long enough, but with what you've changed now, I suppose you haven't kept her long at all. Follow me, and happy birthday, dear. So, wait, did we just change time? Given the circumstances, I suppose this is the best gift I could have hoped for. Mother, I'm coming. Whoa, it's so cool! Oh my god, wait, did we change time? Did we, like, literally travel back in time, changed all of the events of that night, had her sister caught, and so now everything that happened afterwards is totally different? Wow, yeah, I hate those things at the end where they're like, okay, you gotta do things in this specific order. That first part got me, but once we got past that and we were just into the show the specific evidence as it led in, that was easy. But yeah, the other stuff was kind of a pain. Alright, yeah, it was... Yeah, thanks! Mention research, okay. Going back to the title screen now. Yeah! Oh, that was so good. Oh my god, that was so cool. I'm glad that didn't involve anything major, because it would have sucked if I had died and it took me back. Because I didn't save at all. I didn't save anything ever. That would have been rough. Yeah, that was a ton of fun. Okay, yeah, so it was... I was suspecting the whole time that it was going to be landlady or uncle. And actually, once I realized the landlady was probably a ghost, I was like, oh, it's got to be the uncle. Until the father mentioned the same story about... Like, yeah, she came to talk to me, and I was like, oh my god, it can't be the uncle, it has to be a sister. Oh man, that was actually a really fun little mystery, and a fun little game too. I gotta find more like this. I got lucky with 2, I gotta find more. This was a ton of fun. So alright, that was happy birthday. I don't have anything else to say for it, just great things. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.